Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Send Frankie's MTV vlog. And well, we are still in crisis. We are still in lockdown, but we are here in the Quai USA headquarters where me and my wife work, so it's just us. So we have no employees right now, and we're trying to find something interesting to do. So what has been really popular on the internet, and I'm too late into the game, or too late to post it on YouTube, is making a manual machine, because I've always wanted to learn how to manual. I've always checked out, like, watched my friends manual in Taiwan, the manual all the way around the streets and all that stuff. I've always tried it. I've always when I was tipped over a few times, hurt myself, so I'm always afraid to do it. But I know I need to get a little bit higher. So today we're gonna build a machine. I have no idea how to build stuff, so you're gonna have to bear with me. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes, and I'm gonna try to learn from my mistakes. And you guys can tell, a lot of my videos are all beginner stuff, novice stuff. So we're learning as we go, and we'll progress as we go. And that's the most important thing. So let's get to it. So this is based on the Loam Ranger build, and a lot of my video, like, I follow Loam Ranger in his how to GoPro, how to make better videos. Put all that stuff in the link in the description. I'll also put his link on his build in the description as well, because this is based on his idea, but he wanted to make a bike stand along with it, which I don't need to make a bike stand, so I don't need to make that one part long. But the essential stuff that we need to have is 2x6, two 2x6, and two 2x4s. These two 2x4s I found at my house, and these two 2x6s is I got at Home Depot. So they're like $6 each. So you're looking at $12 something, plus some 2.5-inch screws and some 3-inch screws, and this hook. So you don't go topside. Oh, I mean not topside. And a drill, which I found at my work, and a handsaw, which is important. Okay, so the first thing we want to measure is where the end board is coming. So what he suggested is we measure 10 inches from the rear into here, 10 inches. So I'm going to make that measurement. So this is, what the fuck is this? This is inches. Yeah, if I'm correct, this should be inches. Yeah, 10 inches. So roughly be right here. Let me make a mark. So Cinda Ellen's making the cut. Watch out, don't cut your hands. Okay. So this is a 29, so I'm going to use the 29 because we got both 27.5 and 29. We're going to try and use this. I think calculate that right there, and then 29 will be the biggest. So
yay!
What's up, guys? So we're at day 2 of the build. I cut my hair, shaved, because it's getting everywhere. But yeah, we should be done today, and then we'll test it out in a little bit. Finally done with this build, and well, not this build, but we're finally done with the manual machine, the trainer. The only thing I didn't install is the latch and the safety thing in the front, because I forgot to get the carabiners, because that's important. You need the industrial carabiners, not the ones that you use for your keychain. So that is not installed yet, but it'll be done today or tomorrow. But I'm gonna hop on this, test it out a little bit, and you can see the craftsmanship is pretty shitty. So this is my first time building this thing, and hopefully I'll work on my craftsmanship, because you can look, there's a lot of, it's really bad. But I'm gonna hop on, I'm gonna give it a go. Just feels weird. Press. Nice. So it's actually not that hard to build, pretty easy. It just makes you feel like you need to do more, or work on your craftsmanship and do more woodwork and build some more stuff. I guess with everybody in the right now in the lockdown, if you can, try to stay home. We're here, we don't have any employees, so that's the benefit of coming to work, but we're still not supposed to run out because it's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, you know, you always run a risk of going to the hospital or getting in an accident. But you guys, just be careful. Super careful while you're going out. We still have to go out to the groceries. We didn't hoard like crazy, so we're in full protective gear when we go out. I hope everybody does the same. Stay away from the parks. As much as all us mountain bikers love going to the park, try to stay away, try to have some fun, try to do projects like this. I guess everybody's telling you to stay home, but I ran to the hardware store, like I was in and out in 5 minutes in full protection gear. You know, the glasses, the gloves, and the masks. People are like, are you crazy? But you know, we can't afford to get people in our house sick. I can't afford to get sick, because I have 4 members that are over 70 years old, which we run the full grocery for them. So when I do one run, I run for like, you know, 2 families, my grandfather and my mom and my dad. So hopefully you guys can understand, like, you know, I still have to be out there because it's harder for them to be out, and they'll forget like all the gloves and all that stuff. So, you know, maybe when a lot of people are saying, hey, you know, why are you all this gear you're supposed to give to medical people? But then there's also the other side of I can't get sick because I'm making all the grocery runs for our family. And I need to be in full protection gear because if I get sick, they can't go out. And if they can't go out, they can't get food, which is a little bit scary. And I don't want my grandfather and my dad and my mom running around thinking they're okay. They're not okay. So hopefully that gives a little insight on, some of the people that are out there. We're not doing it on purpose, hogging up gear. We didn't stock up, but then I have to be the one that's running out. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you loved it. We're trying to find something to do, more projects to do, and we'll see you next week.